What's up, guys? Dante the Don here with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. As you see, we made it from the little foresty area to a little swamp terrain. There's two travelers we met. One of them, apparently, we caught a ride to that city where we began. And they both directed us over here. The other guy was the bro there, dude, from the bar. The hotel, the lounge. The farmer who he told us to meet up with.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not? You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Stormer. Beware. But even if you're slow, you can rent a Chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast. So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird! Well, can we rent some birds? Can we?
Fine. Take the lead. Only the strong survive.
Yeah, I don't need the rest.
Get him!
Here we go. Get ahead of ourselves.
That's a pretty decent size map.
Get ready. It's over. Best do it right. Deal with that. You're up.
I'll show you what I can do. Someone looks kind of shaky. We'll make it quick.
It's never in doubt. No holding back.
I'll take care of them. Here he comes! This one's for you! Moving on then.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Interesting lure building. Sorry, y'all. Just making sure everything's good. Yeah, I think it is. I had a lightning spell. I hope that's still an element. Lightning was
Howdy.
lightning.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
Bitch.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever... Say, are you... Yeah, the Undercity. Then, do you happen to know Chocobo? Not very well. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about... It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Chloe, that's none of these good folks.
But they get help.
Don't tell anyone what... Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that...
Don't worry, your secret's safe. Oh, take these greens. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll... Right. Should probably sell these. Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange, so be sure to hand them over. Deal. I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Alright, let's see what's happening. Son of a bitch.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Damn it. Retry from checkpoint. Wait, turn back around.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
This is interesting. Like to be.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Chadley.
You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again.
Of all the summonings.
Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but reclaimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
We find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Combat simulator.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from you. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan.
Oh, shit.
Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about World In that case, I see no reason. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the... Though hardly substantial, it is enough. Which of these would you like? I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Oh, I kind of want to do the Titan fight. These I'm either going to use them or have Barrett claim them. How long is this video been? Something new to increase my craftsmanship. So, and now materia equipment. I forgot to hook Barrett up. Let's see about fighting Titan, y'all.
Cloud. I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia. Analyzing one's failures can prove instructive. I look forward to seeing what new discoveries. You make in your travels.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here, you just give that whistle a toot and your Chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Have you heard of gold? There are a variety of chocobo feathers and are used for both ornamental. You should pick up any you find, as certain shops might be willing to trade them for goods. Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you... Why don't you try hopping on Pico and get... This way! Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit? That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize. Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all, so I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I... Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you? Sure. Cloud, thoughts? Truth is, our parents died in an accident when Billy doesn't like to talk about. Sorry. We used to go on these family... And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me. I'd wear mine for date. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and I don't know. He always changes... Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great... It's kind of far, but thank you so much.
I got your number. Here we go. Calling wings. Get ready. Take the lead.
I got this. Keep it up. Too late. Bring it. Bingo.
Not that.